Hi Curly Tails, welcome to my home.
I must say you have a beautiful home. So between you and Ramsa, who really likes spicy food?
Him. I can't take too much of it. He just loves rasam. We used to go to the best restaurants in the world. And then he would come back and say, okay, now I need Indian food.
Yeah.
Where are we going to find Indian food? One meal of his has to be Indian. And not North Indian. It has to be South Indian.
How did the love story really evolve?
If you really love me, I need you to take me to Famous Ice Cream. And we had people banging on our doors after that, which was a true test of his love.
But did you not have like sparks ever since you met him? Or
No,
did it
it's
grow?
not so filmy. It's not like Magadira where we touched and felt the spark. No.
So this is the famous Chiranjeevi dosa.
Yeah. Eat it with avakai pachadi,
Okay.
which is our mango pickle. So you see a little hole here in this ragi. Take a spoon of ghee and put it in there. Mix, add the curry and enjoy your mutton curry and ragi sangati. Fish pulsu is my Nainama's recipe. My mother-in-law's mother-in-law.
Wow. Listen, the food at your house is amazing. Can I like settle here?
I've realized for me home is holiday. Huh?
Can I be honest? Your house looks like a resort. Why do you even need to go anywhere for a holiday?
See, I always wanted to be an actor. Now, for me to deal with an actor throughout, that whole credit goes to my mother-in-law. She coached me throughout this.
Is there any particular tip that your Attama gave you?
Seeing is believing. Don't believe anything everybody says.
Oh, what was your first meeting like with Chiranjeevi sir?
My father-in-law, I think, was ready. He knew this girl is not the traditional girl.
Oh, wow. I'm really full. Wow, what a beautiful home this is. आज का संडे ब्रंच होगा हैदराबाद के एक ऐसे घर में जहां सिर्फ खाना नहीं, लेगेसी पकती है. I am at the iconic Conedella home, the heart of South Indian film industry. इस घर में रहते हैं सुपरस्टार्स चिरंजीवी सर एंड रामचरण सर. पर मैं मिलने आई हूँ इसी घर की इंस्पायरिंग, ब्यूटीफुल एंड एंटरप्रेन्योरियल डॉटर-इन-लॉ उपासना से. Well, she is not just a wife to a global film icon, but a powerful force in her own right, heading a business empire worth 77,000 crore rupees. So on this episode of Sunday Brunch presented by Samsung Galaxy Book 5 series, हम खाएंगे एक ट्रेडिशनल खाना which are made by home and mom-made recipes. Let's go.
Hi.
Hello, hi.
How are you?
Very good. Thank you so much for having us over.
No, welcome home.
Thank you. I must say you have a beautiful home.
Thank you.
Is this the house that you stepped in ever since you got married? Or
Absolutely, yes.
Oh, okay. Do you remember the first time you visited the Conedella home?
Oh, yes, I did. That was before we got married when our families were meeting.
Right.
And it was really nice.
Did you have any initial thoughts at that time? This is where I'm going to spend the rest of my life.
No, I was concentrating on the man.
And how is it being a new mom? I know it's been 2 years, but now are you a pro or still learning every day?
Every day is a new learning, and
Okay.
especially when you're a mom, because every day faces new challenges. But the biggest thing that it teaches you is patience. The first thing that I need to do is to, wake up and see my daughter's face. And then, and then after that, the whole day, the whole routine starts.
You are definitely doing a lot of things. I just want to know, what is it that you're running on? Is it protein? Is it passion? Or is it South Indian filter coffee?
Well, for me, it's a mix of everything, but I think the grounding factor is that I want every day of my life to be special. I work in a hospital. People, every day is precious for them. And you understand the value of life when you work in a hospital. We take breathing for granted. So many people, have that as a luxury. Then we take eating everything for granted.
Right.
That's also such a luxury.
Yeah.
So many people are on restricted diets. It wasn't easy for me. I was a very chubby kid and I was an emotional eater. So I need better habits and I need control over my body. That's when I realized, I made that switch in my head that it's time for me to take control of my body, not my body having control of me.
Wow. So there have been two upasanas. One is before, one is after.
Yeah.
So we'll first establish the before upasana. Who was a foodie who used to love eating at...
I still do.
Okay.
But now, you know, when I look at sweets and all, I think, oh, no, not good for my body. So I try it in small quantities,
Yeah.
but then I don't like indulge, and I don't, especially when I'm upset or depressed or anything, I don't go next to food.
Which are the places that you would recommend I should definitely visit in Hyderabad? Which are your favorites?
Of course, you must go to Charminar. I think it's the best food available.
Yeah.
Toli Choki also has really nice, Mediterranean kebabs and things like that. People won't expect it, but I think it has the most fantastic food there as well. And of course, there are some Andhra pop-ups also that are really nice that you can eat, but the Andhra spice levels are too much for me.
Are they?
But
Really?
I like to sweat and eat also.
Okay, so between you and Ramsa, who really likes spicy food?
Him. I can't
Yeah?
take too much of it.
And given that you both have such fond memories of Hyderabad, is there a place that holds special significance in your lives?
We were dating at that time, and I used to live, closer to the old city.
Okay.
And I said, if you really love me, I need you to take me to Famous Ice Cream. And Famous Ice Cream is in the middle of a market.
Okay.
And he was a star by then, and everyone recognized him.
Yeah.
So he said, okay, let's go. So we went there and we ordered ice cream on a date. And we had people banging on our doors after that, which was a true test of his love, and he passed with flying colors.
Oh, wow. That's a very sweet story. Did you all visit Famous Ice Cream again or not really?
You know, now we go like very quietly, but I love that ice cream. It's just the best, and one of the oldest, and it's in the fruit market in Hyderabad, in Mozamjai market. I studied in Mayo in Ajmer, so you know, we used to eat malpua, we used to eat the rajma chawal, I've eaten the Kolkata chaat, go to the most authentic places as part of our tour. We've been to the Lucknow streets, eaten the tunde kebabs and the Delhi parathas. What is that foam dessert?
Daulat ki chaat?
Daulat ki chaat.
Now, between all of you all who are living in this house, who is the biggest foodie?
I would say the men in the house for sure. And the women are master chefs except me. But my Atama and my Nainama, my Ram's grandmom,
Right.
are super chefs. And so is my mom's mom and my dad's mom also. So the women in my house have been rock star chefs. So, you know, sometimes I don't blame myself being overweight.
But does that put a lot of pressure on you to be a good chef?
The pressure is on me to preserve those recipes.
Right.
And so now there are different ways. You don't have to be in the kitchen. You can collate them, you can make books, you can make videos, and then,
Right.
you know, you can pass them on to generations.
Upasana, you spoke like a true entrepreneur. I'm so proud of you. Everything into a business.
By the way, Atama's kitchen was started as a convenience.
Really?
Because
Okay.
it was actually
Yeah.
my problem. We used to go to the best restaurants in the world.
Right.
And then he would come back and say, okay, now I need Indian food. I said, it's 11:30 in the night.
Yeah.
Where are we going to find Indian food?
Yeah.
So, you know, he said, no, we have to. And we would go searching in different countries, searching for Indian food, because one meal of his has to be Indian. And if it's breakfast or dinner, lunch, he'll say, okay, I'll take you wherever you want. We'll try different food. But Indian food has to be there. And not North Indian. It has to be South Indian. And it has to be like home cooked for him to have that satisfaction.
Yeah.
And when he's shooting, though, it's a must. My mom-in-law used to do this for my father-in-law. She used to make all these pre-made mixes.
Right.
So, and send it to shooting. And then you just add water in it, and upma is ready, pongal is ready, rasam is ready.
So is Attama's kitchen and the recipes or the packs that we have, Ram sir usually carries it for a shoot.
Now I carry it
Now
when
you-
I'm so whenever he asks, I say, give me 10 minutes, and then everything is ready, just hot water, and it's of convenience.
Guys, I'm lucky today because I'm going to be trying some of these dishes and I can't wait to try those. But before that, we're going to play a fun game. Okay. And I've handed you over Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra, and I have Samsung Galaxy Book 5 Pro 360. I'm going to be showing some images to you using the second screen feature. If you guess the dish, great. If you can't, don't worry. I have Circle to search with AI Select and we'll know the name of the dish.
Okay.
Okay. So here's the first image for you.
Okay.
Which dish is it?
Pesaratu.
Well, no.
This is Pesaratu. This is a Telugu dish.
Let's just do a circle to search and see what is it. We thought it was Moong Dal Chilla, but now we know. Oh, it looks very similar. Moong Dal Chilla or Pesarat. Okay.
See, that's the beauty of India. We have so much nutritious food that runs across the country.
Absolutely. What about this one? This is also, by the way, from Rajasthan.
Really?
Yeah.
This is Raj Kachori.
I am so impressed.
I used to eat a lot of this in Delhi.
Let's see if you've got this right. You're right. It's Raj Kachori. Okay, this one.
This is curry.
Well done. This is pakoda curry. Very peculiar to north of India. Mostly Punjabis have this.
This is Baigan ka bharta, and we have this in our house. It's there in Mediterranean cuisine also. But the sad part is, Baigan is not such a great vegetable to eat.
Now this,
it seems like a bao, Chinese bao.
But it's a bao from Himachal Pradesh.
Oh, what's it called? I don't know.
This is actually called Siddu.
Siddu.
Do you know this?
Yes. This is Khanvi. Oh, my husband. Biggest fan of Guju snacks.
Really? Okay.
Oh. And I love Patra.
Okay.
So, you know, all the Guju snacks, we just love.
You did fairly well in this game, I must say. I wasn't like expecting. I was like, okay, I don't know if Upasna would know all the dishes or not, but you did very, very well. We'll share some of your images and maybe you could share a memory if you have with it. So, of course, first would love to speak about this image. If you can tell us what's happening here, when was this image clicked?
Oh my God, this is such a precious image. So I literally grew up in the Hyderabad Apollo Hospitals campus, and this was flag hoisting. Tata used to take us every year for flag hoisting, and it used to be one of the things that we really used to look forward to as children.
Let's talk about this.
Oh my God,
image.
scrap this. Scrap. We were just friends at this time. We weren't even thinking of anything else. But anyways, our friendship lasted.
So how did the love story really evolve?
Oh, that's tough. We realized that we couldn't get a better match for each other.
Really? For how long were you all friends before you all realized that?
About 2 years, that's it.
But did you not have like sparks ever since you met him? Or
no,
did it
it's
grow?
not so filmy, my dear.
Okay.
No. It's not like Magadira where we touched and felt the spark. No. We lived in reality.
Okay. Now this is a very beautiful picture.
Yeah.
What do you remember of this day or this particular moment?
This day was a crazy day. Oh God. So many people, we didn't know what to do. It was overwhelming for us. And his family, our family, both of us tying the knot. It was crazy.
Before you got married, he was already a huge star and you were friends with him also earlier. At that point also, did he always want to be an actor and you knew that that's the natural progression in his life? Was that discussed?
Yeah, of course. He always wanted to be an actor. Now for me to, you know, deal with an actor throughout, that whole credit goes to my mother-in-law. Because she coached me throughout this, and that's why, you know, I realized telling my mom didn't help at all. And my mom always supported me. And, you know, she, of course, respects Ram a lot. But the thing is that in such a situation, this life is new to her as well. You know, we are two people living in the same city, you know, have similar friends. But once we got married, it was two worlds coming together.
You know, marriage in itself should come with a manual. And now getting married in a filmy family is a different ballgame altogether. Is there any particular tip that your Attama gave you, your mother-in-law gave you that has
Seeing is believing. Don't believe anything everybody says.
Wow, that's a good lesson. I think that's true for everyone.
Oh, this was the launch of Attama's Kitchen.
Oh, wow.
This Sankranti.
Okay.
And, you know, that's where we were in our Bangalore house where the whole family came together. And the only thing we did was chilled and ate.
Exactly what we are going to do today, right?
Yes, absolutely.
But I want to know, what was your first meeting like with Chiranjeevi sir and Surekha ma'am?
Well, it was amazing. I always found the warmth, and my father-in-law, I think, was ready. He knew about me, so he's like, okay, this girl is not the traditional girl. You know, she's very different. But you know, the nice thing is, he always encouraged me, respects what I do, and I have utmost respect for my in-laws. And I really think that it's so important to have supportive in-laws.
This, I found a very cute picture.
These are my daughters.
Both of them.
Both my daughters. Now the other one there, the other daughter with Ram, has a bit of an attitude after her statue has come up in Madame Tussauds. I didn't think pets would have this, but mine has.
Really?
Her eyebrow has gone up just a little bit.
But is she very close to Ram, sir, that she made it to Madame Tussauds? What magic, what trick did she do, and what's her name?
Her name is Rhyme. She has an Instagram account that you can follow as well. All her crazy stuff. But, you know, she became Ram's shooting companion. So she goes on set with him because, you know, he likes one of us to be there.
Right.
And it was tough for me. So I said, okay, fine, I'll take the dog and go. And she was very, very attached to him emotionally. She came to us during COVID.
Right.
And from that time, she's been his shooting companion.
This is again, of course, I can see Attamma's kitchen here.
Yes.
This is your mother-in-law and she is your...
My mother-in-law's mother-in-law.
Oh, okay. And all three generations live in this house?
Yes.
And the recipes are from everyone?
Yeah. Everyone, and then they are like, you know, I like things a little sweeter, then she likes them more tart. So, you know, all of us come together and then we eat together, and that's the beautiful thing. The best lunches that we have are when the men finish eating and three of us sit for hours at the table just chatting and eating.
I'm very, very excited to try some of the recipes by Attamma's kitchen. And also a delicious homemade meal. So what is it that's usually cooked?
Let's head to the dining table, the happiest part of our house.
Looking forward to it. Let's go. I love how meticulously everything is planned. I can also see a nice printed menu. This is so beautiful, but is this how always it is, or am I a special guest today?
No, so, you know, for people that are not from the south of India and not used to Telugu food, you know, what my father-in-law says, it's very important for them to know the right combinations. Like, you know, you have to eat rice with pulsu, you have to eat rasam a certain way, and you cannot have dahi first.
Okay.
So dahi comes last. So, you know, because we've planned these combinations like this, then you get to savor the right food, because the palate starts, you know, the taste changes throughout.
Right, and in the right order.
In the right order. And it helps with digestion also.
So being a foodie clearly runs in the family, starting from Chiranjeevi sir, who's so particular about how things flow.
By the way, this Tella dosa is actually named after him. It's called the Chiranjeevi dosa actually. Nobody knows the recipe. He came up with it himself.
Do you know the recipe, or is it a secret?
So the first course is the basic Attamma kitchen food, which is pongal, upma and pulihora.
Right.
Now I survive on pulihora. So this is tangy rice that they also, tamarind rice that they give in temples as well. Let's start with that. Eat it with avakai pachadi, which is our mango pickle.
Okay. And are we ditching the forks and spoons today?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since everybody in the morning, of course, must be leaving for work, what's that time of the day where the entire family comes together and eats food?
When they're not shooting, it's during lunch.
Okay.
Otherwise, we meet during chai time. Not dinner, but chai.
Chai time.
Yeah.
And what time is that usually?
Around 5:36.
Okay.
And you can eat it with sambar, you can eat it with avakai pachadi.
Actually, it tastes very similar to khichdi. I'm assuming the ingredients are the same. Rice, dal. This is avakai pachadi.
Pachadi, yeah.
Pachadi, avakai pachadi.
So it's mango pickle.
Okay. Wow.
Spicy. You know, we have long lunches when, has to be minimum 4 hours.
Really?
When the whole family is together. When I ate dahi with my first course when I got married, my father-in-law and everyone else looked at me and said, "How are you eating like this?" So then we all switched to eating. Dahi comes last, then before that is rasam. Then, so that's why the whole menu is planned that way.
Do you recall having like the first grand family meal? And the
Oh my God, I don't remember. It's been so long. I feel so ancient in my marriage right now.
It's only been 13 years.
13
right?
years is long. We've been eating and eating so much. But, we love our food and our fish pulsu. Oh, I used to never eat so many vegetables and things. My house was predominantly more inspired by the Urdu culture because my father came from one of the Samastans here. Very influenced by the Nizams. My grandmother was, brought up in a convent from Secunderabad. Lots of cultures, different cultures in Hyderabad. So eating Andhra food and lots of fish and spice was not in my palate till I got married.
So what was Attama's reaction when you told her about this idea of yours where you want to, put her recipes on the shelves?
She was like, "What?" And then we didn't find a name. So we collectively came up with the name for Attama's Kitchen. And I said, "Listen, this is not a business. This is a service.
Yeah.
I can't keep searching for food everywhere we go."
Yeah.
And, it just turned out so well for us that, people, whoever needs it, enjoys it.
What was Ram sir's reaction and also Chiranjeevi sir's reaction?
They were very happy because they were getting more of their food.
I know. So this is the famous, either we call it a Tella dosa or Chiranjeevi dosa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Made in his house.
Is it available anywhere outside or
No,
is it
there are versions of it, but this recipe is not available
Of course.
anywhere. I love the vegetarian. So there are two versions. There's a chicken kurma that goes with it,
Okay.
or a vegetarian kurma.
Okay.
And there is a palli pachadi that goes with it. Palli means peanut.
Okay.
So it's peanut pachadi that goes with it. And then
Pachadi is chutney?
chutney, yes.
Oh, okay.
And now you add your ghee because in our house we love our ghee.
I love dosa, but trust me, I've never tried anything like this before.
I'm so happy.
I mean, I don't even know what difference, have you done to this, but it still tastes different.
Secret recipe.
Trust me, this is really good. I'm not just saying it for the heck of it.
No,
I really
please,
love
I'm
it.
so happy.
But this dosa, guys, you will not find anywhere in the world. It's only exclusive to this home, and the recipe is as authentic as it can get. Okay.
Now this is the healthy thing. It's ragi and it's very, very healthy. And you can eat it with mutton pulsu. And you can eat it with palak dal also.
Okay. Is this your palak dal with more palak and less dal?
No.
Okay.
Today is indulgent day. So you see a little hole here in this ragi. Just go ahead, take a spoon of ghee and put it in there. Yeah, perfect. Take your fingers, mix. Add the curry and enjoy your mutton curry and ragi sangati. This is my favorite food and I make sure my daughter has ragi every day. Sadhguru told me, he said, "Upasana, make sure she has ragi in any form every day." His daughter told me, he said, Appa would make us kanji every day and I used to drink that kanji and look how glamorous she is and healthy and fit. And I want the same for my daughter. So she said, just drink ragi kanji.
And does she like it?
Well, she has to like it. There's no choice. Some things are non-negotiable.
I'm going to give you a few food choices. Okay? You're going to tell me what is it that you prefer. What do you prefer, dosa or idli?
Hands down dosa.
Filter coffee or black coffee?
Black coffee.
Tamarind rice or lemon rice?
Tamarind rice, pulihora, hands down.
Sambar or rasam?
Sambar.
Pesarattu or appam?
Appam.
Banana leaf meal or thali plate?
Banana leaf.
Do you do that often at home? Or
Yeah,
not
when
as
we have
much?
pujas and all, which are very regular.
Medu vada or Mysore bonda?
None.
Fried. Is that why? Upma mix from Attama's kitchen or a vegan burger from UR Life? This is tough.
Attama's kitchen.
Sweet pongal or payasam?
None.
Which is your favorite dessert?
You won't believe it. I'm not into cakes and all that. I like motichur, laddu, ras malai. I like all the
Fattening stuff
The fattening stuff, and I like putarekulu. Those are my favorite.
I suddenly see your eyes lighting
Yeah,
up.
fully.
Mirchi ka salan or bagara bengan?
Mirchi ka salan.
Osmania biscuit or fruit biscuit?
Osmania.
Hyderabadi biryani or Zafrani biryani?
Zafrani. I'm done now. Hyderabad, I love you a lot, but I've eaten too much biryani.
Any favorite places that you had earlier for biryani?
Ilahe, you know, who has been here, has been giving us like great suggestions on Hyderabadi authentic food, and the actual authentic Hyderabadi food is not supposed to be spicy because it's influenced by Turkish culture. So it's supposed to be flavorful, and that you get only with some very, very few chefs and some home meals.
We are on Navan
Chitti Royal Pulao.
Okay. Fourth.
Yeah. So Royalu means prawns. So everyone will give you biryani from Hyderabad, but I wanted to give you like our typical Royal Pulao. And this I learnt existed only after marriage.
Okay. Before that was a lot of vegetarian food.
No, before that it was chicken, mutton, you know, which is more Telangana.
Right.
The prawns and all are little more Andhra.
Right. Wow. Listen, the food at your house is amazing. Can I like settle here?
Please do. That's why our gym is always occupied.
As is your kitchen, extremely busy.
Yeah. You know, my Attama is so fantastic. 10 o'clock, food is ready. It comes to me, to my office. It goes to my husband. It goes to my father-in-law. It goes to kids if they need the food. So everyone's food is out.
But it's amazing that how you are taking the legacy forward by keeping these recipes really intact as you are doing your own work as well. I would love to know about UR Life as well. So what is that all about?
So, you know, that was started with me joining the Indian workforce. What I realized was, though we were a family of so many women, there were not so many women coming into the workplace. We realized that if we created a safer workspace, you know, so people can have trust with their employers, then, you know, the workplace would become a better place for people to thrive. So we started Your Life, which is the largest health and wellness and occupational health service provider in the country today.
Okay.
For corporate India. What they do is they take care of all your well-being needs. If you have a medical emergency, they'll obviously take care of you. But they give you solutions to make your workplace much better because you're spending most of your waking hours at work. So in terms of taking care of your health, giving you the right menus to put in your canteen, helping you with any problems that you have, you know, at the workspace, that's what Your Life does.
Wow, it's a very unique concept and I don't think anybody has thought of it earlier.
The reason why I did it was I wanted more women in my organization and more women to join the workforce.
It's my treat day, guys. I mean, the number of courses I've had so far, but this is amazing. So now we are on fifth number.
Fish pulsu with rice, and there's mango pulsu for the vegetarian. So there's non-veg here and vegetarian here.
Okay.
So this fish pulsu is my Nainama's recipe.
Okay.
So Nainama means my mother-in-law's mother-in-law, who also lives with us. And she's very particular about how the chapal pulsu has to be, the fish pulsu, and it has to be cooked a certain way, eat it only seasonal, and you know, separate fish is used, and the cooking techniques, the storing techniques, everything has to be her way. Amazing. So please try this. And then there's also a mango pulsu because it's mango season. There's a mango curry as well.
It's so good.
See, but
Really
it's so
good.
distinct from the previous course
Absolutely, yeah.
and the combination. There's no first course, main course, but I expect you to, have lunch with us for a long time.
4 hours, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm really full. Okay, let me ask you something about who's most likely to. Family edition. I'll give you a few scenarios. You can name anybody in the family who's likely to do this. Okay, so who's most likely to forget where they kept their phone?
Ram,
Okay, who's most likely to order dessert before dinner?
me, Rasmalai.
Motichur laddu.
Motichur laddu.
Who's most likely to spoil Klinkara with gifts?
My mom,
Who takes longest to get ready?
me,
Who's most likely to plan the next family vacation?
Ram.
Oh, is he the one in charge
Yeah.
for holidays?
Destination.
Okay. And then logistics. you do the
Logistics I take care.
Who's most likely to cry while watching a movie?
Him.
He does? Okay. He's made us also cry sometimes with emotional scenes, but okay. Okay, who's most likely to insist on a family selfie?
Me. I'm the only one. They don't like pictures. It's
Yeah.
so tough for me. Me and my father-in-law, and that's about it. Nobody else likes pictures, and I love pictures.
Yeah, even I love having these memories. You can
Yeah.
always look back. Who's most likely to sneak food to rhyme under the table?
Ram, which I hate.
Dance first at a family function?
Klinkara.
Who's most likely to be snacking at midnight?
RC.
Give the best advice?
Me.
Yeah. Do people come to you for an advice? Tell me.
Best advice is my mom-in-law, hands down.
Who's most likely to get excited about festivals?
Me. I love setting tables. I love, laying everything out. I love dressing up for festivals, getting the whole house ready. I like celebration.
Okay, so you of course know all the birthdays and anniversary dates, all of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But who's most likely to forget these big
Ram,
days?
hands down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has he ever forgotten your birthday or anniversary?
Let's see, it's coming up. This is Ram's most favorite course.
Okay.
This is rasam rice, his comfort food, his go-to food for anything. He just loves rasam.
Okay.
And sometimes he'll put it in a blender and eat it like a soup also. And he needs that omelette with it to make it authentic for him. And this food travels with him anywhere. You give him fresh rasam,
Right.
hot rice, and an omelette, and he's in heaven.
Wow. So this is basically right now mixed. Rasam
It's
and rice
mixed.
is mixed.
I've mixed it for you to
Right.
make it easy.
Right.
And you just eat it with the egg.
Okay. I've had rasam rice before, but never with egg. So this
With an
combination is very exclusive to Ram sir, who's actually made rasam rice and an omelette. Super combination. So wherever
Chefs.
you all travel,
Yeah.
this is his go-to recipe.
Go to. So can I please have an omelette with masala and chilies and green chilies and a bit of onion?
This is my go-to combination also now. Trust me, it's so
one
good.
omelette and rasam and
Yeah,
rice.
it's so simple. It's got protein. Amazing.
Great for winters. It's good for your throat,
Yeah.
and it's his comfort food.
So who's more fond of traveling between the two of you?
Listen, I've realized for me, home is holiday. Huh? You keep me at home, for me, it's a holiday.
Can I be honest? Your house looks like a resort. Why do you even need to go anywhere for a
no.
holiday?
Please. For me, sitting at home, I don't even sometimes come out of my room.
Yeah.
I just chill there. For me, home is holiday. When we go out, I like to explore.
Yeah.
And then there are constantly things that I need to show my daughter and things like that now.
Also, I'm sure when he's out and when you guys are out, a lot of people must be coming to take pictures and things like that. Does that really bother you as a family member? Because of course it takes away from your private time.
Listen, sometimes, it's a double-edged sword that, I've also been trying to figure out, what is the right answer, because they've chosen this life and people want to take pictures with you. Now, if you don't oblige, then, you're not being nice to them also, because, they really want that picture and you need to be kind to them. This is the last course. It is everyone's favorite. It's curd rice.
Yeah.
And you have these mirchis here. So you eat it with these mirchis.
Is it not spicy?
It's not spicy. And it actually goes so well with the curd rice. My most favorite.
Wow. And now after this meal, this really feels like very, very comforting also.
Yeah. And it says Sunday brunch, right? You're supposed to take a long nap
After this, no?
after
Okay.
this. Tuck into bed.
Is that your plan for the day?
Yeah.
No other appointments, right?
Nothing. Sunday.
Is there a reason why curd is eaten the last?
I'm following my father-in-law's instructions. Yogurt has to be eaten last. You cannot
okay.
eat it.
I love this chili. It's not spicy. Is there a way this is made?
They dry it, soak it in buttermilk, and then they dry it, and then they fry it.
Is there a name to this chili or just
I call it chili papad.
chili papad? Okay.
That's my name, okay? It's the wrong name for
You've
sure.
just given this a name now.
Yeah. It's
Curd
chili.
rice with chili papad. This is so good.
And this is also my favorite. This is like pumpkin seed ka papad.
Pumpkin seed ka papad.
Yeah, so it's a little bitter.
Nice. Goes very well with the curd rice.
And all made at home.
What is it for Sundays? Nobody goes out for a shoot, or do they still go out for shoot? Are there rules around Sundays as well?
Listen, my Ram has been shooting on birthdays, Sundays, holidays,
Oh.
everything. So I don't know what his schedules are. And as you can see, everyone has gone out because my father-in-law has just left for shoot to Kerala.
Okay. So there are no rules around this. Tell me, what is the most difficult thing or a challenging thing that only a wife will understand? Forget about being a star wife, just a wife.
Time. Being, whether it's ready on time, getting food on time, getting ready for a holiday on time, managing your time. I think it's not just for a star wife, but for everyone it's very important. Spending time.
Yeah. Amidst all of these things, are there also a few couple things that you guys continue to do? Is there a ritual?
Yeah, we have date night.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
No TV, no phone, just us.
Wow. Okay. And how often does that happen?
Now
though?
that needs to happen more often. It was supposed to be once a week, but we are not so frequent now. We need to get back on track.
Okay. Ram sir, if you're watching this,
Yeah.
here's a signal coming your way.
That's the last. This is sununda.
Sununda.
Yeah.
Okay.
So green gram,
Okay.
black gram.
Right.
It's like a sweet made of that, sununda.
Okay.
So-
Sununda and kesari bowl.
So kesari is like the puja kesari that
Right.
we have everywhere. It's the same. And then I'm told, and this is made to this size because you don't have to eat all.
Okay. This is my first time having sununda and kesari.
And I love rava kesari, you know.
So good. I was expecting motichur laddu. Given the number of times you mentioned motichur laddu.
My Atama hasn't made the recipe yet.
Maybe it's time for you to introduce a couple of recipes. You've completely left the kitchen department to her, haven't you?
Completely. I like logistics, organizing, setting tables. I
Yeah.
like all that kind of stuff.
I think that's what makes a perfect family, right? Everybody bringing in their own expertise.
When we have family meetings, the sunundas are made by her. She sits with a huge plate in front of her. The ghee is burning hot, and then the pindi is there, and she's making fresh sunundas and handing it out to everyone for dessert.
Wow.
And that's how.
And this
whole
happens
thing-
usually like, is there an occasion? A
No,
festival
whenever
or
the
anything?
family comes home, this automatically happens at that time.
And who's the one who's always planning these family get-togethers? Because I'm also talking about Allu Arjun and all.
Yeah, yeah.
Ram's
So-
cousin as well. Huge family, right?
Huge family. So it's
Yeah.
my in-laws, both of them
Okay.
together plan this, and we are all here for lunch. There's no space on this table. There's first row, there's
Yeah.
second row, then there's buffet, and then,
Wow.
and that's how all of us eat together.
And what's the usual conversation? Is it about movies or not
No.
about movies and everything else?
It's about diets.
While they're eating food.
While they're eating, who's on what diet?
Oh, we also have a fan interaction call. Okay, where I have been having a wonderful discussion with you, but we also have a Curly Tails fan who would like to ask a couple of questions to you. So we have Abhilasha who's joined us on a live call on my Samsung Galaxy Book 5 Pro 360.
Hi Abhilasha, how are you?
I'm okay, how are you?
Good.
So the first question is, where do you think women's health is headed currently in our country?
So, well, people like you and me need to tell more women to prioritize themselves. So, the minute we prioritize ourselves, then our health takes the forefront. Once our health takes the forefront, then women's health, will definitely improve. Also, financial independence has a direct correlation with how women's health will improve. So that's happening right now. And let me give you a statistic that more women in the workforce are now are requesting for mental health, for them at the workplace, which is double the amount of what the men are asking for. In terms of mental well-being coaching.
So what do you think, as medical services, are we seeing sort of a confluence, as far as this direction of mental health and physical health sort of merging is concerned?
Absolutely. Mental health is now becoming a center of excellence. And people are definitely, it's becoming like how we have oncology, ophthalmology. Now mental health is also becoming a priority for people. People are becoming more, focused on it. And it is playing on, previously it was called counseling, only counseling. But now whether you grieving a family member or, supporting somebody that needs help or a patient. Now we have a lot of social workers and mental well-being experts. We're offering that as a service, and that is definitely growing.
Thank you so much. It was great talking to you, and I'm grateful that I could get this time to talk to you. Thank you so much for your great answers.
While you were doing the call, I pretty much finished the Sununda.
No, I'm so happy.
After hearing you, I just feel like, this meal has been not only entertaining, educative, and also very inspirational because of what you mentioned about women prioritizing themselves. Vasa, it's been wonderful talking to you.
Thank you. Listen, just hold on, you can't leave now.
Okay.
I've got you our special coffee.
Okay.
And the coffee beans come from a secret place that my in-laws will never let the secret on. So please try it.
Okay.
It's our filter coffee. The exact thing you need after this meal.
Absolutely. But I won't know the source of these coffee beans.
No. For that, you have to do an episode with him.
Well, the meal at Konedala House is incomplete if you don't have coffee. And I have just been handed over a really nice